From isolation to global power, China's remarkable transformation. China's journey over the past few decades is extraordinary. It has transformed from a poor, isolated country to a global superpower. This rise has captivated the world. It has reshaped the geopolitical landscape. Understanding China's transformation is crucial. We need to grasp its impact on the 21st century. The seeds of change, historical events, shaping modern China. Several pivotal events have shaped China's trajectory. The Opium Wars of the 19th century were a turning point. These wars led to China's humiliation. The fall of the Qing dynasty in 1911 ushered in a period of instability. The Chinese Communist Party, founded in 1921, emerged as a major force. The Second Sino-Japanese War, from 1937 to 1945, was another defining moment. The Communist victory in the Chinese Civil War in 1949 was a watershed event. It led to the establishment of the People's Republic of China. An economic giant awakens China's unprecedented growth. China's economic transformation since the late 1970s is nothing short of remarkable. Deng Xiaoping's reforms unleashed an era of unprecedented growth. China transitioned from a centrally planned economy to a more market-oriented one. These reforms led to a surge in foreign investment. They spurred the growth of private enterprise. China's economy boomed. It lifted millions out of poverty. China became the world's second-largest economy. Several factors contributed to China's economic success. These include a vast and disciplined labor force, a high savings rate, and government policies that favored economic development. China also benefited from globalization. It became the world's factory floor. China's economic rise has had a profound impact on the global economy. It is now a major player in international trade and finance. China's growing middle class has become a lucrative market for global businesses. Technological prowess innovation fueling China's ascent. Beyond its economic prowess, China has also emerged as a technological powerhouse. The country has made significant strides in areas such as artificial intelligence, quantum computing, and aerospace. China's technological advancements are driven by a combination of factors. These include government support for research and development, a large pool of skilled engineers and scientists, and a culture that values innovation. The Chinese government has made technological self-sufficiency a national priority. It has invested heavily in research and development. It has implemented policies to attract top talent. These efforts are paying off. China is now a leader in several cutting-edge technologies. China's technological prowess has significant implications for the global balance of power. It is challenging the technological dominance of the United States. It is shaping the future of various industries. Section 5. Connecting the World. China's ambitious Belt and Road Initiative. China's growing global influence is evident in its ambitious Belt and Road Initiative, or BRI. Launched in 2013, the BRI is a massive infrastructure development project. It aims to connect China to Asia, Europe, Africa, and beyond. The BRI involves building roads, railways, ports, and other infrastructure projects in participating countries. China sees the BRI as a way to boost trade and economic development. It also views it as a means to expand its geopolitical influence. The BRI has been met with mixed reactions. Some countries welcome the investment and infrastructure development. Others are wary of China's intentions. They see it as a debt-trap diplomacy. Despite the criticisms, the BRI remains a cornerstone of China's foreign policy. It reflects China's ambition to reshape the global order. It highlights its growing economic and political clout. Section 6. Military expansion, securing China's interests on the global stage. In tandem with its economic and technological rise, China has also been steadily expanding its military capabilities. The country has modernized its armed forces. It has developed advanced weapon systems. It has become more assertive in its territorial claims. China's military expansion is driven by several factors. These include a desire to protect its growing economic interests, a determination to reunify with Taiwan, and a belief that it needs a strong military to be a great power. China's military buildup has raised concerns among its neighbors and the United States. It has led to increased tensions in the South China Sea. It has fueled an arms race in the region. China maintains that its military expansion is purely defensive. However, its growing military might is a clear indication of its global ambitions. It is a reminder that China is a force to be reckoned with. Section 7. A new era of diplomacy, China's growing influence in world affairs. China's rise has led to a more prominent role for the country in global affairs. China is now a permanent member of the United Nations Security Council. It is a key player in international organizations such as the World Trade Organization. China has adopted a more assertive foreign policy in recent years. It has challenged the United States on issues such as trade, human rights, and Taiwan. It has forged closer ties with countries in Asia, Africa, and Latin America. China's growing influence is evident in its diplomatic efforts. It has mediated disputes between countries. It has provided aid and investment to developing nations. It has hosted major international summits. China's rise as a global power has significant implications for the existing world order. It is challenging the traditional dominance of the United States. It is creating a more multipolar world. Section 8. Navigating trade tensions, challenges to China's economic dominance. Despite its remarkable rise, China faces a number of challenges. One of the most pressing is the ongoing trade war with the United States. The trade war has imposed tariffs on billions of dollars worth of goods. It has created uncertainty for businesses. The trade war is rooted in a number of factors. These include the United States' trade deficit with China, concerns about intellectual property theft, and China's industrial policies. The trade war has had a negative impact on both economies. China has taken steps to address the concerns raised by the United States and other trading partners. It has implemented reforms to protect intellectual property. It has opened up its markets to foreign investment. However, significant differences remain. The trade war highlights the challenges China faces as it seeks to become a global economic superpower. It underscores the importance of addressing trade frictions through dialogue and cooperation. Section 9. Internal challenges, addressing social and environmental concerns. In addition to external challenges, China also faces a number of internal issues. These include a widening wealth gap, environmental degradation, and social unrest. Addressing these issues is crucial for China's long-term stability and prosperity. China's rapid economic growth has lifted millions out of poverty. However, it has also led to a growing disparity between the rich and the poor. The Chinese government has implemented policies to address this issue. However, it remains a major challenge. China's economic development has come at a cost to the environment. The country faces severe air and water pollution. It is the world's largest emitter of greenhouse gases. The Chinese government has taken steps to address these issues. However, much more needs to be done. China also faces occasional social unrest. This is driven by a variety of factors. These include corruption, inequality, and a lack of political freedoms. The Chinese government has responded to these protests with a mix of repression and accommodation. Section 10. Charting the course ahead, China's future on the world stage. China's rise as a global power has been one of the most consequential developments of the 21st century. The country's economic, technological, and military might have reshaped the geopolitical landscape. It has presented both opportunities and challenges for the world. China's future trajectory remains uncertain. The country's leaders face a delicate balancing act. They must maintain economic growth while addressing social and environmental concerns. They must navigate complex geopolitical challenges while asserting China's interests on the world stage. How China chooses to address these challenges will have profound implications for the future of the international order. A more prosperous and stable China could contribute to global peace and prosperity. A more assertive and authoritarian China could lead to greater instability and conflict. The world is watching closely as China charts its course in the 21st century. The decisions made by China's leaders will shape not only the destiny of their own country, but also the future of the world. Section 11. Conclusion. China's indelible mark on the 21st century. China's journey from a poor, isolated nation to a global powerhouse is a testament to the resilience and ingenuity of its people. The country's remarkable transformation has captivated the world. It has left an indelible mark on the 21st century. China's rise presents both opportunities and challenges. Its economic growth has lifted millions out of poverty. It has fostered innovation and technological advancement. However, its growing assertiveness has raised concerns. Its human rights record has drawn international criticism. The world must find a way to engage with China constructively. Understanding this rising power is essential for navigating the 21st century.